Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Fidel's Outdoors. Today I'm going to be unboxing the DJI Mini 3 Pro and the DJI Mini 3 Pro flight mode kit. So stick with me and let's get started. Alright guys, so just to let you know, this DJI Mini 3 Pro, you could buy this in 3 different ways. This one that I have, it comes in with a built-in screen and it goes for $909. Also, you could also get a version that comes in with the RCN1 controller that we've seen in the past with many DJI drones, and that comes at $759. And finally, you could buy just the drone itself if you already have the controller, and that goes for $669. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and open this box. Okay, I'm excited. I can't wait to open this box and check this drone out. All right, so we got the drone here. Nice. Wow, I'm excited. Yeah. This is really nice. All right. Okay, let's put this aside and take this out. And this is the controller, the new controller with the built-in screen. Wow, this is really high tech. This is really nice. I'm so excited. All right, let's see what else is in the box. All right. And this is the accessory stuff with the some manuals, instructions. We have a little tiny screwdriver to replace the propellers. We have some spare propellers. And we have the cable for the charging. And the quick start guide manual. Alright guys, so one thing that's missing from this package is the wall charger. So you're going to have to purchase that separately. They recommend a 30-watt charger. So just to let you guys know, gives you a heads up. Alright guys, so let's take a closer look at the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. Alright, so the power button on this one's right on top here. You're going to do a quick press and a long press to turn it on, but this battery needs to be charged. They ship it like that from factory. And let's remove the sticker. And this drone is a little different from the Mini 2. The Mini 2, they have like a little door over here that covers the battery that you actually have to lift up. This one here, let's open this, I'll show you. Now you open this by doing it sideways, and this one goes down and up. So down and up. All right, so the battery, like I was saying, this one here, you have to like press these sides and the battery just slides out. On the Mini 2, it's got like a door that covers the battery, so that's a little different. I like this style though. It's quick access to changing the battery, which is really nice. All right, so let's remove the gimbal guard. All right, so this has a foam, protective foam they put there for shipping purposes to protect the camera. And let's remove these little stickers. Okay. Wow, this is really awesome. It's got another protect. This camera records vertically and sideways. This is awesome. Nice. So this drone is under 249 grams. So this is very important in some countries, and in some it's really not. They also sell a plus battery that it's rated to fly for 47 minutes. And the only thing with that is that this battery is going to be a little more heavier, so it's going to put the drone over 250 grams. So for some people that battery is okay, and for some it might not work. All right, so just also want to mention this gimbal assembly is a little different from other DJI drones that we've seen in the past. This allows the camera to turn vertically. So if you are into doing film for social media and TikTok, you could get your content already in a vertical format. All right, so before I start this drone, I'm going to insert the memory card, because you're going to need that before you start flying. All right, so I got the SD card. This is 256 gigabytes. Let's remove this out of the package and install it. Boy, they really put this in here like Fort Knox. All right. And this SD card goes with the metal pieces things going up. And press and hold. There you have it. All right, so I'm going to go over the special feature that this DJI Mini 3 Pro comes with. To start, you have access to the D-Cinelike, which is a nice feature. It's an excellent feature for editing and color grading. You have a 10-bit camera. It shoots at 150 megabits per second. It's got the obstacle avoiding sensor. It's got 2 over here on the top. It's got 2 over here on the bottom. And it's got 2 there on the back. And it's got some vent for cooling, which is really awesome. It's got active track, which will follow you, like if you're in the kayak or out in the woods, which is really, really nice. It's got vertical video recording for social media, like TikTok and etc. Also, you have 48 megapixel camera, which is really nice. You could also purchase a battery plus that comes for this, which is 47 minutes, which is nice. You have the RC controller, which it has a built-in screen. You got the 4K 60 frame per second, which is nice. And one of the awesome features is that it supports the DJI intelligent flight features such as point of interest, spotlights, quick shots, panoramas, and active track. You can't beat that. Oh man, this is really, really awesome. All right, so let's go over the RC controller. Okay. To start, it's got a nice built-in screen. It looks really, really nice. It's got a USB-C port right there, and it has another USB port there. I guess that's for accessories, I believe. And it's got the SD card slot, which is really nice. It's got 2 slots for put it in like on a stand, I believe. So for fix, I'll put it like on a fixed stand. It's got the quick picture button, so you want to take a nice quick picture. It's got the quick video recording, so you can start recording. It's got a nice two nice wheels here to control the gimbal. The rubber grip, it's got a couple of rubber grips on each side, which it feels really good. And it's got the C2 and the C1 buttons. And it's got the thumbsticks. They're secure in the back over here. Now let's get them out and install them in. These thumbsticks really feel really nice. I mean, it feels really high tech. I mean, this is a really nice unit. It feels great. I mean, it digs into your finger nice and smooth. Doesn't hurt. You know. Overall, this is a really nice unit. I mean, I'm very excited. I'm really excited. It's really nice. All right, so let's open the DJI Mini 3 Pro Fly More kit and check out the contents inside here. Okay. All right, so as you guys know, the battery in this kit are rated for 47 minutes. This is really nice when you are trying to record a lot of footage without stopping that often. And so far the bag looks really nice. It's a good material. And it's got a nice pocket over here. Yeah. And it's got some reading material. Okay, put that to the side. It's got the battery hub, and it comes with 2 batteries. It's got the input C terminal there for charging the battery, and the output terminal there to charge any accessories. Okay, it's got the power button there to test the battery. It's got a nice couple of slots over here, so you could put the drone here, some other accessories, and the battery hub with the wires and everything. All right, so over here we have 2 sets of propellers, which is really nice. It's got the USB cable. And this is it. So let's put these batteries to charge and come back and get it ready for the drone. All right, guys, I'm excited. I got all 3 batteries charged. And basically we're going to just hit the power button here and look at the battery light indicator, and they're all fully charged. So that's really nice. Now I'm going to show you the charging setup on how I did it. And the reason why, because there's a couple ways of doing this. The first way, you take the battery, insert it in the drone, and take your USB-C cable and hook it up to the terminal right here, and the other end to the charger. And the second way, you're going to take your battery, insert it in the battery hub, and we're going to take the USB-C cable, we're going to hook it up to where it says in, and the other end we're going to hook it up to the wall charger. Now, just to let you know, guys, there's this charger here is not included with the Flymore kit, and it's not included with the drone itself. So this is something that you have to purchase separately. I got this from the DJI website, and this is a 30 watt charger. DJI recommend a 30 watt charger for this application, okay, for the drone and the controller. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you how to hook up the cables for charging the batteries, the controller, and the drone. Alright, so the first step, you're going to take your USB-C cable, you're going to hook it up to where it says in. You're going to take the other end and you're going to hook it up to your charger. Okay, so that's the setup. Now, to do the controller, we're going to take the USB-C end and we're going to hook it up to the controller right there. Okay, and that's how you charge your controller. And the drone, we're going to take the battery, we're going to insert it in the drone, and then we're going to take the USB-C cable and we're going to insert it in that terminal there. And that's the setup for charging the drone battery. Okay, now some people, they like to do this in sequence, the controller and the battery. So I personally don't like doing it in sequence. I like to charge everything separately, especially my controller. So if you want to do it in sequence, then you're going to take your USB-C cable, you're going to hook it up to where it says in. Okay, you're going to take the other end and you're going to hook it up to your wall charger, and then you're going to take your other USB cable and you're going to take the USB end and you're going to hook it up to where it says out. And then the other end, you're going to take it and you're going to hook it up to this end right there. So that's the sequence when you want to charge it in sequence. Now, the thing with this is when you do it this way, the battery that has the most power, the most juice, is going to get charged first, and then the next one and the next one. And then after the batteries are charged, then the controller is going to get charged. So if you want the controller charged first, I personally just plug it straight to the wall and just charge it first. So that way I could get the controller done quick. All right. So that's how you have it in sequence. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and do the setup procedure. And also we're going to do a firmware update if there's one available. All right, so 3 things you need to do before you get started to fly this drone. Number 1, the first thing you have to do is create a DJI account if you don't have one already. All right, so you're gonna have to do that. Second, you're gonna have to activate the hardware. And third, the next thing is you're gonna have to do a firmware update. Now, this will add all your intelligent flight features, which is really nice. Without doing this, you will not be able to fly this drone. Alright guys, so let's go ahead now and start up the drone. But before we do that, we're going to remove the gimbal guard. And then we're going to insert the SD card, which I already did off camera. Now to power off the drone, to power it on, we're going to press 1 short press and 1 long press. Okay, so that's powered on, nice. Now the next thing is we're going to power the controller. Alright guys, so one thing I want to let you know before we move on, and that is you're going to have to connect your home Wi-Fi to the controller in order to do the firmware update. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a quick press and a long press to power the controller on. Okay, so it's powering on. We're just waiting for the screen to pop up. And there we go. Okay, so the controller is powered on. Now we're just gonna follow the instruction. Okay, it says English. We're gonna hit next. And now it says software term of use. We're gonna hit agree. And then it says country or region is United States. And then we're gonna hit next. And then you're gonna have to find your home Wi-Fi network. All right. Okay, so now once you do that, you can enter the password. All right, so the next thing is we're gonna try to find the time zone, and I'm in the East Coast. So we're gonna scroll down until we find the East Coast. Okay. This is pretty cool. I love it. All right, so Eastern time. We're gonna hit OK. And now we're just gonna hit next. Okay, no, make sure this time is set correctly. And then you're just gonna hit confirm. Now we're gonna log in, and if you haven't have a login account number, you're gonna hit create an account over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and log in. But up here on the top, if you don't have one, you just hit create an account. So I already have an account, so I'm just gonna log in. All right, so we're gonna hit login. And pause it. All right, so it asked me to enter a verification code, which I did. Now I'm gonna get to the next procedure, and it says activate. We're gonna hit activate. Now I'm gonna read all the information here. It says join DJI product important project. And just click on the project, improve project. All right, so it says welcome. Let's get started with the guide to help you this product. Hit start. But we're gonna just skip all this because I'm not gonna go through this because I already know. All right, so we're just waiting for the initiation. Let's take a few seconds. And we're just waiting for the screen to pop up. And there you have it. We'll just hit skip. Important information, mobile device, GPS, everything is on. We're gonna hit next. And it says activate DJI device. We're gonna hit agree. And we're just waiting for it to finish doing its thing. It may take a few seconds. That drone looks like it's ready to want to fly. All right, so it says activation successful. It says auto off, aircraft setting for extended. We hit OK. And activation successful. We're gonna hit done. And now it says DJI Care refresh. Purchase now. We're just gonna hit skip for now. Confirm. All right, so now you have the screen where it says DJI Mini 3 Pro. The hardware it found a upgrade, so we're gonna hit update, and this will take a few seconds, and we'll just wait till it finish. Alright guys, so one thing I want to mention, once the update is done, the drone is going to power off, so that's normal. All you got to do is just power it back on and then just hit your update on your firmware. Alright, so now we're going to finish, so now we're going to hit install. So aircraft connection required, say OK. Actually, we got to turn the power on. And we're going to hit OK. Retry. Aircraft connection required. Okay. Interested to fly DJI aircraft? Here is some helpful hints. How to fly aircraft. How to fly next. If you already have DJI aircraft, follow the procedure. Okay. Okay. Install, to install. All right, so we're gonna hit download, but before that, we're gonna turn this power on, the drone, and now we're gonna hit download. And this is gonna take a few minutes. And right there is installing the system update on the controller. I put a little bit, a little fan on the drone to cool it down. Alright guys, so the firmware update and everything is all done. The update is completed. I'm just going to play with it a little bit more, but there you have it. I'm just moving the drone manually. Okay. Alright guys, thank you for sticking with me on this unboxing and setup video. I had a lot of fun. Make sure you guys hit share, hit like, subscribe. And guys, if you have a comment, just leave it on the comment section below. I will love to hear from you guys. And like always, God bless you, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.